everyone, this is Sage with Orca Design and Manufacturing. I'm here standing in front of this 2024 Ford Raptor. We're going to go check out this Stealth Plus audio system upgrade that we did in here. The main purpose of this install was to keep everything behind factory panels so you don't really see anything that was done in the vehicle. So you get in it, you sit in it, and it's completely factory feel, look, nothing's out of place. So what we did was we started with replacing all the speakers in here. Going across the dashboard, all in factory locations, we have 3 70mm Gladen drivers, left, center, right. And then in the factory tweeter locations up here, we have 30mm Gladen Zeta tweeters, left and right. In the door comes with a factory 6x9 driver. We actually replaced that on a custom 3D printed adapter with an 8-inch mid-bass driver. All right, so going back to the 3D printed parts, we actually also 3D printed tweeter adapters, all the mid-range adapters in the dash, like I said, including the doors and also the rear speakers. So another really cool thing in the front of this truck, before we go to the back, is there's actually factory roof speakers in the headliner. This is the stock system in here is called a B&O Unleashed. And we actually 3D printed adapters and replaced those roof speakers with some wideband 50mm drivers from Gladen as well to add some nice presence and big space to the audio system. All right, so we're here in the back of the vehicle now, and of course in the back doors we replaced the factory speakers on 3D printed adapters with an upgraded driver from Gladen. It's a 6.5-inch Zeta mid-bass driver only. There's no tweeters in the rear, but these drivers are pretty amazing. They play all the way up to 10,000 hertz, no problem, so it worked for our application. Moving from all the door locations and dash locations, the not so factory part of the audio system is actually the custom subwoofer enclosure that we built for underneath the seat. This enclosure actually houses 6 6.5-inch Gladen subwoofers in a vented design. I can go ahead and lift this seat up and you guys can kind of see right here. It's nice. Get this side up too. So we have a nice finished off enclosure underneath the back seat. Woofers are forward firing. They're actually covered in grill cloth. The reason we chose the grill cloth on the front was to protect the speakers. 2, it actually matches the headliner in the vehicle as well. So that's the only unfactory thing about it. Behind this back seat, which is kind of locked in place right now, there are 3 large amplifiers back there with built-in DSP and tons of power. So really nice setup. All right, so this is our 2024 Raptor demo vehicle. Thanks for checking it out. And I just want to say thank you to Orca for allowing us to, showcase this vehicle. Sounds good stereo and 1087 for all the parts and everything that was used in this vehicle for building the enclosure, the amp rack, and all that stuff. So thanks for checking it out.